What's going on, Self Growth family? It's Phil, aka Self Growth. Outside again, another beautiful day. So put the hat on, wear the glasses. Sending out a message today. Today's theme is make your heart bigger than your mouth. Today we're going to try to blow somebody's mind with the heart. That's the theme for. It's not just the theme for today. I think something that needs to happen more often. But I'm gonna start the video off with some questions. Okay. First off, do you like compliments? Right? Most people like compliments. Do you like if a door gets held for you? You're walking, you got your hands full, someone opens the door for you, holds the door for you. Cool. Do you like if someone gives you a gift? Do you like if you wear something new and someone says, hey, that's a good outfit? Do you like, being real, do you like if you're speeding and a cop gives you a warning? You're like, all right, thank you, officer. He says, next time, slow it down, but I'm just going to give you a warning, right? Somebody showed grace in your time of violation. Okay, now my other questions are, do you plant that seed? All right, when was the last time you gave somebody a compliment for no reason? When was the last time you held the door for people that you don't know? When was the last time you prayed for someone? When was the last time somebody wore something different and instead of you putting your head down, you complimented them? When was the last time that you randomly paid for the food for the people behind you? Not because you want something in return, but just because it was a good thing to do. Like, when was the last time you planted that seed of things that you want to happen to you? Because I feel that the only time people really plant that seed is when they want something immediately in return. And if you read in Galatians 6:9, let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Like, that's the message, right? That's the word right there telling you, listen, do good deeds, but don't worry about when you're going to get what's coming to. When you're going to get something immediately in return. Okay, I gave you $5, but have my $5 back by the end of the day. Listen, if you need $5, man, take $5. Right now, I don't want all y'all messaging me about, hey, Phil, let me hold $5. But like, if I'm going to do something good for you, I don't necessarily need it right away back in return from you, because most likely where you plant that seed may not be where that harvest is going to grow. Meaning, I might help out Johnny, but I'm going to get the harvest from Billy later on, years down the road, from that seed that I planted. And too many people are only looking to help out if it benefits them, two, if they get immediate return off of that good seed, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. All right. Now, in Hebrews 10:24, it says, let us consider one another to provoke and to love and to good works. When you plant that seed of positivity, it's contagious. That energy that you throw out to the world, like when you get hyped, when you do something good and you're just feeling good and you're bouncing, and your coworkers look at you or your friends look at you and they're like, wow, you just seem so bubbly today. You just seem so alive today. Like, and then they start smiling. They're feeding off and nothing even good happened necessarily to them, but because you're in a good mood, they're now in a good mood looking at you being in a good mood. It's the same thing in a good deed. Like, you might pay for the people behind you, they might pay for the people behind them. It started a whole new trend of positivity. And I think that, I say this all the time, like, the best way to change the world is to have enough people change themselves. The best way to have acts of random kindness happen is to start planting those seeds yourself. Enough people deciding to do that, eventually it's going to come back to you. Right? So why not blow somebody's mind with your heart today? Why not just compliment as many people as you can? Just random compliment. You might not know them. Hey, sir, ma'am, I want to let you know it's a nice outfit. It doesn't take long. It didn't cost you anything. Oh, hey, saw you walking with your kid. I'm going to hold the door for you. Not much, but it's an act of kindness. It'll come back to you. Just do something, like, I don't know, write a note. I don't know, color. Do something today to benefit or compliment or be nice to someone else without expecting something in return, and watch it come back to you. I want to say lastly, this is kind of like a change of pace, but it says James 4:17, therefore to him that knoweth to do good and doeth not, to him it is sin. All right, I'm changing pace on y'all. Okay, so therefore to him that knoweth to do good but doeth not, to him it is sin. Basically saying, if you know that you're supposed to do good but you're not doing it, that's a sin too, right? And also, I was having a conversation, and just kind of the perspective of, what are the results when we choose not to do what we know we're supposed to do? What are the results from, not complimenting a little girl as she grows up and telling her that she's pretty? What are the results of not spending time with your child as they're young, and the results when they grow up? What are the results of not giving hugs when you're supposed to? What are the results of not speaking negativity in a young ambitious person's life when they need to hear it the most? And then we wonder why people grow up to be the way that they grow up, or do the certain actions that they go out to do. And I think that if they had more acts of random kindness at a young age, if they had more acts of random kindness when they needed it the most, if they had that ear to listen to, if they had that shoulder to lean on, if they had that person to talk to, if they had that person who was being kind to them without expecting anything in return. Because people can see, if you're only there for just that one reason, okay, I want something immediately after, people can sense that. But if you're out there just say, hey, look, genuinely, I can just tell you need a shoulder today. What's up? And you let them vent. You might be able to change that person's life and you don't even know it, but you're so focused on you won't take the time. Because you're not going to get that harvest right away. You're not going to take the time, and the results of us ignoring what we're called to do as far as planting as many good positive seeds as we're here to plant, it is life-changing. Like, it might seem a bit, oh, I feel you talking. No, literally. Again, if you have a kid and you don't show them the love, the time, and the respect, and you're there, and you build and you pour into the life of that child, y'all see the same news I see. They didn't have that kindness. And it's not even just on the parental part. Like, somebody else could have said, hey, look, I saw you hit that home run. Good job, buddy. Hey, you want to play catch? Hey, that's a pretty girl right there. Hey, little girl. Like, just, like, compliment. Talk to you see a coworker, don't ignore people, man. Like, what is your time is too valuable? You mean that much? For real? Your schedule is that busy? You know, like, I think some people say, like, you know, who are they to expect me to stop my time? Who are you not to give your time? But, you know, I'm not gonna preach a show like that. But what I'm trying to say today, man, is blow somebody's mind with your heart today. Make your heart bigger than you make your mouth. A lot of people talk about doing good deeds. Like, let's see it. Plant that seed as much as possible, because that's what we're called to do. We're called to be that example. We're called to be those stand-up people. We're called to lead as far as the acts of positivity. That's us. We want the world to change, right? We want the world to change, right? We want the random stuff that we see on the news to change, right? All right, so it's going to start with you. It's going to start with, you know, it's going to start with us making that decision of, okay, I don't want random acts of wildness. I'm going to start random acts of kindness. Eventually it'll catch on. Trendsetters of positive activity, trendsetters of acts of kindness. We could be that. So just something to think about. Look, again, make your heart bigger than you make your mouth. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, and above all else, grow yourself.